Bruce Banner. Before the smashing, before the monsters, before the gamma glow, a boy was growing up in a house ruled by fear. Bruce's father, Brian Banner, was paranoid, abusive, and convinced his son was unnatural. He saw Bruce's intelligence not as a gift, but as something monstrous. The violence escalated, the shouting never stopped, and when Bruce's mother tried to protect him, Brian killed her. That trauma didn't disappear. It buried itself deep inside Bruce's mind. On the surface, he became a prodigy. Nuclear physicist, multiple PhDs, a calm, restrained genius working on the gamma bomb for the US military. But on the inside, his mind was already fractured. When Bruce ran into the gamma blast to save Rick Jones, radiation didn't just mutate his cells. It cracked open everything he had locked away. The Hulk wasn't born that day. He was unleashed. And the first personality that formed wasn't rage. It was guilt. Guilt Hulk. Hidden deep inside Banner's psyche is the Guilt Hulk, a skeletal, haunting version of Hulk that represents Bruce's self-loathing. This personality doesn't smash cities. He whispers. He accuses. He drags Bruce through every memory of destruction, every innocent life lost, every moment he failed to protect someone. The Guilt Hulk appeared most clearly during psychological therapy sessions with Doc Samson, when readers were shown Banner's internal landscape for the first time. And there, lurking in the shadows, was this gaunt, corpse-like Hulk. He isn't about power. He's about punishment. He exists because Bruce believes he deserves suffering. But guilt alone isn't enough to survive in Banner's mind. Eventually, something much louder took control. Savage Hulk. This is the Hulk most people know. The towering green giant. The one who roars, "Hulk's strongest there is." Savage Hulk isn't just an alter ego. He's Bruce Banner's inner child, emotionally frozen at the age when abuse defined his world. He speaks in broken sentences because emotionally, he's still that frightened boy. But now, that frightened boy has infinite strength. Savage Hulk grows stronger the angrier he becomes. That's why he's lifted mountains, fought Thor to a standstill, shattered continents with his steps. And yet at his core, he wants something simple: to be left alone, to feel safe. When that safety is threatened, he smashes. Savage Hulk becomes the cultural icon, the TV shows, the cartoons, the catchphrases. But psychologically, he's trauma given muscle. And when even that personality fractured further, the result was terrifying. Mindless Hulk. Sometimes even the child disappears. When Banner's consciousness is stripped away entirely, what remains is the mindless Hulk. No language, no reasoning, no restraint. This version appeared during the Crossroads era, where Doctor Strange banished Hulk to a dimensional nexus to protect Earth. Without Banner's mind present, Hulk wandered alien worlds like a force of nature. He didn't negotiate, he didn't hesitate. He advanced. This Hulk is pure survival instinct, an engine of destruction without a steering wheel. And yet, as dangerous as that is, something else inside Banner wanted control. Not chaos, control. Joe Fixit. In the late 1980s, Hulk changed color. Gray skin, tailored suits, Las Vegas nights. Joe Fixit emerged as Hulk's street-smarter alter, a mob enforcer working casino underworld deals. He wasn't the strongest Hulk, but he was cunning, sarcastic, strategic, self-serving. Joe represents Bruce's suppressed ego, the part that wanted power without shame. Instead of hiding in deserts, Joe thrived in neon lights. He liked money, influence, respect. He's the personality that asked, "Why not use this curse to win?" But even ego wasn't enough. Banner wanted harmony. So Marvel did something radical. Professor Hulk. In the early 1990s, Bruce Banner and Hulk merged. Banner's intellect, Savage Hulk's strength, Joe Fixit's confidence combined. Professor Hulk was stable, calm, articulate. He could throw tanks and design technology in the same afternoon. For the first time, Hulk wasn't a monster. He was functional. This version even inspired the MCU's Endgame portrayal, a balanced Hulk taking selfies while still smashing enemies. But stability in Hulk's world never lasts, because when intellect loses empathy, something colder emerges. Doc Green. Doc Green was Hulk with Banner's intelligence, but stripped of compassion. Created after brain surgery altered Banner's chemistry, this version believed gamma mutation was a disease. So he decided to cure it, by force. Doc Green hunted down other gamma-powered beings and stripped them of their abilities. Red Hulk, A-Bomb, even allies weren't safe. He wasn't raging, he was calculating. Doc Green asked a terrifying question. If I'm the smartest one in the room, don't I get to decide who deserves power? He didn't last long, but he proved Hulk could become a predator of his own kind. Then came the warrior, Green Scar. When Hulk was exiled to Sakaar, he evolved. In gladiator arenas, stripped of Earth and hunted by alien rulers, Hulk adapted. He became Green Scar, a disciplined warrior, a leader, a king. Green Scar was rage with purpose. He commanded armies, led revolutions, found love. For the first time, Hulk built something instead of destroying it. But when Sakaar was destroyed and his wife killed, that discipline collapsed into vengeance, and vengeance became something catastrophic. Worldbreaker Hulk. When Hulk returned to Earth after Sakaar's destruction, he wasn't mindless. He was focused. Worldbreaker Hulk shook cities with his footsteps. His power threatened to split the planet. He defeated Iron Man in advanced armor, crushed the X-Men, overpowered the Avengers. This wasn't rage, this was grief weaponized. It took the Sentry to finally stop him, and even then, the battle nearly destroyed Manhattan. Worldbreaker Hulk is what happens when loss erases restraint, but deep beneath vengeance lies something darker. Devil Hulk. Devil Hulk doesn't scream. He waits. Often depicted as serpent-like and shadowed, this personality represents Banner's hatred and suppressed desire for dominance. Unlike Savage Hulk's innocence, Devil Hulk is patient. He believes humanity deserves destruction. In Immortal Hulk, he even acts like a twisted protector, encouraging Banner to embrace his true nature. Devil Hulk isn't chaos. He's inevitability. And that leads to one of Hulk's most terrifying evolutions. Immortal Hulk. In 2018, Marvel transformed Hulk into horror.